Andrew Darlington here, Veritas Risk Management Insurance Services. So yes, I am dressed in my hiking garb today. And the reason I'm dressed in my hiking garb is that I just went on a backpacking trip with my son AJ on the Appalachian Trail. And as I was hiking, I thought about how insurance comes into play when it comes to backpacking and hiking. In a minute, we'll talk more about that. The second way that insurance comes into play is, what if you catch something on fire? Let's say you're going down and you don't put out your fire and it burns down part of the national forest and somebody's house that borders the national forest. That's a liability claim, and that's actually a homeowner's claim. A lot of people don't realize that, but your homeowner's policy does more than just protect your home and the stuff in it. It gives you a broad personal liability coverage. So that means if you do something and you create property damage for which you're liable, and leaving a fire open would possibly be a liability, then your homeowner's insurance is actually going to help protect you when you get sued for that. So that's why a good $500 or $1 million of coverage on a homeowner's policy for liability coverage, plus another $1 million, $2 million, $5 million, $10 million umbrella would come into play to protect that. So liability comes into play for all sorts of property damage. The other thing could be bodily injury. You're hiking along, you stumble and fall, and you push someone over a cliff and they die. You don't want to think about that, but let's think about a little less gruesome. And you stumble and trip and fall. They actually fall down and break their arm, break their leg, something like that. That's going to be, again, a homeowner's claim. It's bodily injury because of something that you did. So you have your poles and you knock someone over, or you're sitting there looking at something with your binoculars or something, you turn around and you hit somebody and because your backpack knocks them over or knocks them down a hill or something like that. That's going to be, again, another property damage claim. You knock someone and their backpack goes falling. That's going to be a homeowner's claim on your part because you damaged their stuff. So it's a broader than just your stuff and your home. It's actually a personal liability.